the reason you don't feel alive, like fully enjoy, fully living your passion, it's because you're chasing after enoughness, because you believe in yourself, stories of not good enough. And you might always be comparing yourself to others, seeking approval, wanting acceptance, needing that validation to get your worth. But what if the answer to really feeling and being alive is actually flipping that script? So we're not looking out there anymore for the answers, but we actually start looking within. And in today's video, I share how you can really live in a place of joy and through it start to release the stories that we have of not good enough. And thank you for joining me. I'm AmyC with You Finding You. I'm an intuitive and transformational coach. And currently, if you check in the dialog box below, you'll see links to the Body Wisdom Way, which is a community and has courses where you learn to really start tapping into and listening to your inner knowing, to your body wisdom, which is signaling to you all the time what is right and what is wrong, what is true for you and what is not true for you. And as you tap into and you listen to these signals, you actually really step into knowing who you are. So you're no longer looking for the good enough and chasing after these things outside of you, because you actually know from within what lights you up. So again, do check that out. The links are in the dialog box below. So when you think about not feeling good enough, in what ways does this actually come out in your everyday life? And I can think of a few different ways that has come out in my life. And the first one is that I would go after these projects, these really big titles and projects that would make me look better, that would actually on paper be like, oh, she's respected, she's chased after and got these big things. Yet I found that as I did it, yeah, maybe I was achieving these things and I felt like I was gaining worth. I actually wasn't any happier. Another way that not good enough was coming across in my life was I would always assess what others needed. And in some cases, not listening to what I wanted or needed because I wanted to still be accepted. But it left me feeling like I wasn't living my truth. Like I was living for others, not for me. And a third way that I was living in this place of not good enough is I was always chasing after achievements, awards, titles, similar to the first one where I was chasing after bigger projects. I also was looking for those titles to gain a certain level of respect and to be liked and to gain worth. Like I needed to become better, to actually live in a place where I felt like I actually was worthy. But in chasing after this worth, I wasn't actually living in joy. I was chasing after this story that I had in myself. What if the truth in finding true happiness, true joy in you is just doing something purely because it lights you up? No other reason. You're not doing it for approval, getting acceptance, but just because you enjoy it. So when you start listening to your body wisdom and when you feel lit up in your body, like your body is showing you this is what lights you up. And when you actually listen to your body and it's showing you this, you know what is true and right for you. And you actually start to discover that your worth is all within you, that you're not having to seek it outside of you. You're not having to chase after these achievements. You're actually just looking at what lights you up and what doesn't. Like you're being shown what actually is true and right for you. And all you have to do is start listening to the signals of your body and start listening to what really lights you up. So let's go ahead and jump into a quick exercise where you can actually feel this feeling inside of you of what it's like to be lit up and the feeling of when you're actually following those not good enough signals and knowing what it feels like in your body. So if you would like to join in and do this as well, go ahead and get yourself seated, get comfortable. I like to sit a little bit more upright, take a nice deep breath, and then close your eyes or lightly gaze forward and think of a time when you felt like you were not good enough. Maybe someone commented about how you looked, or you messed up on a project. You felt super uncomfortable because you didn't fit in with a group. Like you're just not fitting in with them. You're just not good enough. You haven't finished and done all the things that you need to do. And just notice now, how does your body feel? Notice maybe there's constriction, contraction in your body, tight chest, shallowness of breath. Do you feel a little smaller in your body? Like just notice that. And then take a nice deep breath, opening yourself up. Now recall a time where you truly felt yourself. You were at ease, maybe doing something that you love. You were with others that really see you and hear you. You were playing or creating. Maybe you were laughing with them. Just really get into this place of playing and having fun and laughing. Notice, how does that make your body feel? Is there expansion? Is your chest opening? Just feeling that maybe it's easier to breathe. Being in that place, like noticing the difference of the not good enough place to this now more expanded place. This expanded place is where your body is saying this is right for you. This is what lights you up. This feels good for you. And ask yourself this: which state feels more like life, like you're alive, like you're really living? And which one feels more like joy, like really being in a place of joy? Does the first one, I'm not good enough, you're contracted more, or does the second one of being and laughing and really being seen feel like it? And the body is you. It's not telling stories. It's here in the present moment, guiding and showing you what lights you up. Joy lives in expansion, and not enough lives in contraction. And as you follow what truly lights you up, as you listen to this body's inner wisdom, you discover there's no right or wrong. There's no not enough. There's you with the feeling of expansion or the feeling of contraction, and the feeling of this is right for me and this is not right for me. So you don't have to prove your value through these efforts, through these achievements. When you live from this place of your truth, your inner knowing, your worth actually radiates outside of, like it comes in and out of you without you even saying a word. So knowing that your energy, your presence is all just in your being, you don't have to be seeking it outside of you. So again, if these things are resonating with you, do come over and check out the Body Wisdom Way. I would love to see you guys there. And if you're curious to learn more about any of these other things around body wisdom and intuition, do put in the comments below. And thank you guys for joining me today. If you are enjoying and getting value out of these videos, do hit that like, share, and subscribe. And thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.